hope we get there. Want as much action as we can get. Monte here starting on the T side and already attacking the A-bomb side. Shush! He didn't even move the crosshair! He just waited and let them walk right into it. SDY goes out, but Boris is going to be back though with a shot onto Shush. Probably a name that we're going to be calling out quite a bit in this matchup. 4 versus 4 with the bomb. Plants down. Clean cutting down Warrior 2K. And it's a 3-on-4 in the afterplant.
Had a chance to speak to Boris as well prior to this game, and he is feeling mighty confident, and you can see why. Boris, this guy, when he starts clicking heads, he can be scary, and DemQQ will step off one of his own into a 2 versus 2. Bomb already 3/4 of the way taken. Boris is just unstoppable. What a performance in this pistol already from him.
Now he just has to try and pray, hope that no one catches him with the smoke, and then not with the defuse kit. Tesses, he's going to get the round. Boris got the kill at the end, but that defuse kit and the smoke on top making it very hard to find him on the other side. A moment of real panic there for Monte. You could tell they just were... They knew that he was in there, and they couldn't stop him.
It's heartbreak as well. They're starting off here. Just, it's a monstrous kill, but Boris had a monstrous round. 4 kills to his name. And I think for Heroic, they get lucky, they take the round, Ninja the fuse coming off and the bullet's not connecting. However, you do have to start being a little bit scared. If Boris comes out, numbers favor Monte, but the HP of Sunday Young is going to be slightly problematic. And they can beat this try, they are down. That's the easiest kill of his life.
Yeah, it is. They almost stepped on top of each other, and there's a second player here in Tessus that could try and help out. AK in hand, DemQQ, could he get this peek out? They do have flashbangs. They could set it up if he really wants to go for the peak, but right now it seems like they've been slowed down, and Shush is on a very long flank here. Awkward position. Monte, no movement at all from Heroic, apart from the flank that's happening. Find a little bit of a peek there. Oh, Shush! He almost just walked into. Now surely he's going to find the kill. SDY goes down, and it is a 2-1-3. Nice little crouch in for the headshot. Tessus able to pick it up. DemQQ, he's on his own. It's a good idea, but Shush is there to the rescue. A triple kill for him in the round.
As you can see, already 8 kills to his name.
He's had some trouble getting to events in the past, right?
Yes, visa issues. He had it with Endpoint a couple of times. He's from Jordan, right? So not always the easiest of countries to get a visa from. Thankfully, I'm glad to see him here.
Yeah, what a relief. All right, Krasnal also picking up a kill there on Shush. They did eat a grenade on entry, and there's another flank coming in from Heroic. This time it's not going to be Shush, it's Tessus instead. Oh, the spray is absolutely dreadful, but it might not make a difference in the end. Krasnal on the AWP, 1 versus 2, and the bomb plant makes it a little bit funky, but still, 1 bullet here and he should be dead. It's Tessus, especially with a headshot, to bring him down. Not that long ago, this would have been like a 95-5 type split.
Yes.
So I think this is pretty cool. I mean, more people are opening their eyes to some of these underdog teams potentially being quite good. Tessus takes down Krasnal. That's unfortunate. SDY would love to find something through, but Tessus, he actually jumps over the box, crouches in to get the shot. DemQQ and Boris now back into it a little bit, but it's just going to be Boris left. 1 versus 2, and they know where he's coming from. He's already fired that AWP in the middle. He's got the double kill. Oh, the flashbang is real good. You're going to run out of time and might be killed after the clock. That's awful. Jabby able to punish him for that one.
Hey. The timing there, something was holding for it, falls away, and just as he falls away, Stown reclaims that space. Boros, he's tempted. Something will spot out Stown and actually force him away. Boros trying to be as aggressive as he can in towards jungle, and he'll cross.
Yeah, but they know exactly where it is. I think Stown playing this really smartly. The punishment for peeking that could have been a lot. Bomb is barely going to be going down. There's 4 seconds left as the plant has come through. And Stown going towards CT spawn. Boris, he can't really go and hold CT spawn yet. He's, again, not got that much work. But that's picked up at M4 in the meantime. Warrior's going to be careful. They don't have any more nades, but still, 1 bullet straying through here, and he could be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, now the flank is coming in from Boris. He's hot behind them. Do they realize? Oh, I think they heard the step. Yeah, Cadian is going to go back and find him. Maybe a little bit too loud, but a headshot on the other side. It might be possible. Flash comes out of the spray. It's almost good, but not quite. Picking up the kit and running straight for it, Cadian. He should have time for it. Oh my god, that is so close. He's got 12 health left.
A multitude of times right now, and even then, Cadian winning out with 12 points of HP in the USPS headshot. I mean, fine margin, to say the least. What matters most, of course, is Heroic just continuing to build on what is a very, very strong lead right now, and just showing the difference in terms of
they have a Molotov as well, so if they get a little bit of warning, or if Monte slow down just a tiny bit, that Molotov could really segment the push that's coming in here. Shush gonna pick up the one, and they try to get the bomb. Tessus with the double spray down, and they make it look easy, almost an effortless defense over on this side, leaving just SDY. 30 seconds here, position's been revealed already. They've no reason to fight him. It's 25 seconds, the bomb is up in the hallway. He has to get a kill, jump up and pick it up, and fight 2 more people and plant the bomb all in 20 seconds. That is not going to happen. Cadian will get that one, and actually, awkwardly enough, yeah, that's kind of the truth at the moment. Although he's getting a chance to really show off his own skill, but obviously they'd love to do more than that right now. Aggression towards the bomb site. Again, there's a pretty good setup here. Already 2 people from the heroic side here to defend it. Jabby and Tess is taking shots at them, and more reinforcements are coming in. It gets a bit interesting now. Tech9, Waro 2K picking up the kill, and he's going to get another one. Stolen M4 charging through is Cadian. Very risky stuff with the USB, and he's going to be forced to reload, trying to just juggle that aggression from DemQQ. It's down all on his own, walking out into that fight. He's very, very low on health, almost running out of bullets as well, and he goes down at the end. Monte with a straight rush to the B bomb site. Somehow, that worked.
Oh, he was holding for the angle. He falls off the worst time, and it does allow a little bit of damage to come through. Tessus will find one. The Deagle's spamming. Can't quite convert as Crash will drop to 31 points of HP.
Kind of weird. Oh, but no one's checked. Shush! And he's not going to miss similarly. I don't know where the bullets went for Jabby, but not quite good enough there. 30 seconds in a 3-on-3. They pick up the bomb again, and Cadian just barely getting that one. Jabby, he really wants to do it, but decides the Deagle is the way to go, and they were justified in that confidence. Heroic with not much to work with coming into the round, and they pick it up anyway.
Kind of experience, secondary calling, and all of the rest. Speaking of DemQ, he'll find the opener. Shush, nade in hand, gets a bullet to the cranium.
Yeah, that silent drop into the corner, I think they just weren't ready for it. Yabby gonna pick up a double kill in return, though, so the celebrations are short-lived. Krasnal gonna try and see if he can make his way out, but crouching into that shot from Tessus, and Boris now in the middle. He's gonna be found on top of the smoke. Yabby's having himself a crazy game. He's 14-5. He's actually overtaken Boris at this point in time.
And who's going to be facing him off? And even Boris, they're giving him his respect. They're allowing him space in certain positions, but and as we can see that rotation, Tessus single-handedly winning the round just off information alone. Molotov in towards window. Cadian in top con will be tested, but Stound to find the first. Boros is a important kill, and Yabby will line up one. Can he make it a second? Of course he can. This kid is on fire.
16-5. Stound doesn't even have to do anything. He's got 4 kills right now. He's just kind of chilling in the background, getting a little bit here or there. Krasnal, there we go. Taking down Yabby finally. But he's dropped very low on health himself, and he's eventually going to go down. Stound will be able to find him. All on DemQQ, 1 versus 4, as he does get the first kill here. He's got a minute left. But the longer he waits, the more they start to show up, and eventually they're just going to swing at the same time. Oh, almost a good transfer. Stound will be able to pick him up. That looked like he maybe could have had both, actually.
7 kills for him. It has just been a tough day out at the office. Full blind, Stound will fall. So will Yabby and Cadian. None of that starts at all.
Yeah, they're just getting all the kills in the middle. That's pretty sick. And Shush, no place to stand. Smoked out, Molotoved out. Warrior gonna get the last kill with the Deagle, and it's a clean round.
It'll be nice, but it still makes this retake or this getting back in towards the game so difficult. Boss, great! 2 kills from him. This guy is a menace, but he will be dropped by Stound.
He almost pre-fired Stound, though. He actually turned to shoot straight into the gap. Oh, man. If Stound was half a second, maybe less than that, quarter of a second further out, I think he would have walked right into the headshot. Watching Boris is really interesting. It's also kind of the thing that's working. I guess them QQ's up there as well, so the two of them doing what they can. The bomb is planted, though, and a 2 versus 1 now as Yabby's going to be sneaking in from behind and get the kill on SDY. It's all on Krasnal at the moment. Not the best game for him here. 2 kills as he's picked up the AWP. He's going to try and see if he can stop them from getting close. It's good on the first one, but getting hunted down by Tessa. Smoke on top of Krasnal. He's got the right idea, but he misses. Oh, he just quick scopes it at the end. 12-3. Little bit working out for Monte, but the second half will be tough. We'll see if they can make it after this. 4-on-5 to continue the round with.
Well, I like this. Space in towards jungle to work with. Yabby will be caught on the cross. And of course, the person who's poking and prodding is Boros. Not exactly someone you want to be testing. 15-13 he is currently right now. DemQ's looking over towards ramp.
Easy shot. The follow-up is magnificent. Taking down both Stan and Cadian. Bomb is out in the open here. Boris decides, you know, he's tired of waiting. He wants some action as well. Javi, there's no escape here. Try as he might. He's surely going to run out of bullets. He's going to get a couple of kills, but trapped in the corner and just on 4 points of health. It's Waro to take him down, and Monte winning a very, very important pistol round. Let's see. 12-5, and some pressure being put onto the B bomb side. Heroic want to test this early in the half to see if there's going to be a weakness over here. Boris will find Stan in the middle, but he's not at the bomb side just yet. Instead, it's Krasnell and the SDY back here somewhere. Finally gone down, but this is looking pretty good for the defense. Boris shows up to murder all of them.
You know, he's ready for the big step up, and now we're seeing it. This guy looks on fire, but the pistol's flying out towards A, and Waro and DemQ will fall.
Oh, that's unforgivable. There's no reason you need to be running back into CT spawn like that, even if the push is really, really early. They had nothing to go with here. They had no real grenades. They just what the tech line and the deal, and they managed to get 3 kills behind it. That is a real big problem for Monte. Otherwise, I mean, the retake could definitely happen, right? Or the comeback, I mean, for the half here. They could end up coming back on Mirage, but that one, letting go of that one is just too tricky. Flawless round from Heroic on the back of absolutely nothing. That is just a little bit of a rookie mistake, I think, on Monte. Yabi making the jump down. This is pretty dangerous, but the defense so far holding up. It's SDY and Waro getting a couple of kills each here, and yeah, they're completely picking them apart. Interesting problem for Heroic. I mean, once you get any T's down onto the low ground, the B bomb site, usually that means you've got at least a crack at taking the bomb site.
Yes.
But they just get completely blown up. Extending the smoke, flashing their way on through, and trying to see if they could find just a gap here. Krasnell going to get a couple of kills, and oh, good spray. Boris actually goes down to the Galila Shush, and they're going to keep on going. Cadian, combat opening on the other side. I can't believe he got that shot on the wall, and now it's just SDY. 1 versus 2, 20 seconds left. They know where he is. The smoke's fading, though, and Cadian, he'll come back for the kill, but my God, that was dangerous. It looked like that was a very, very... So Krasnell, at least for the minute. Oh, he's going to find the top of his head. Great play. It looked like Cadian had that really well figured out.
DemQ, he's about to be overwhelmed. Shush from above. From the low ground, Yabi waiting for his moment to pounce, and he's got an idea. The ace is going to be brutal, unless DemQ can at least alleviate some of the pressure. He's not been cleared. Testes will swing with the bomb in hand. He was going to check it, and he only half clears it. DemQ makes it a double, and it's all down to one man. Shush had his moments of brilliance, and he walked himself a kill, but it's only the consolation. Waro in the AWP sees it off, and Monte stay alive. They shatter the economy of the T-side. No bomb plant, no funds.
He wants to go for the kills, and the position here is outrageous. He should be able to murder almost every single one of them. Oh, but the spin around, Shush, he almost had the timing for it. Look at Boris. He just walked up, almost hugging him, and then the triple to follow it. Oh my God, he is sick. That was his 28th kill right there. Oh, missed opportunity for Krasnell. Not going to get the headshot on that one. And Boris has started to rotate back towards the market. Needs some help over at this bomb site right now. Krasnell finding it very, very lonesome. And Yabi, that's a great shot. That's what they needed. And Waro, I don't think there's any point in fighting for this. Even if you have a little bit of money in the back, there's not going to be a 1 versus 3 retake on this one. He is kind of looking, maybe, even if he makes it a 1 versus 2, there should be no way that Heroic could lose this round. Kind of a good illustration of why having a big buffer is such an important thing, right? Because it took them a while before they actually find this round Heroic. So if this had been a lot closer, then, you know, I think the nerves on Heroic would start to show a little bit more. But he wants to fight. He's tired of standing still. Like, can we just get on with it? Can we crack on with it here? Krasnell's going to be going down. That's not the best start for them. They need this round. Monte badly to get into overtime. And Boris is going to be good for the 1 kill there, but he's going to be very, very careful. Could get grenaded down. There's already going to be 1 landing on him. In the meantime, Cadian taking up space, and they bring the bomb back. They don't even need to stay here. They can wait and fall back. They're leaving Stown on the bomb site, and they're walking through. He does see the shadow on DemQ, but still ends up going down. Boris is going to get caught with a knife out, but somehow he lives. Unbelievably so. 3 versus 3. If they had a Molotov for the bench, it'd be sick right now, but they don't. They only have a flashbang and a smoke, so very tricky. Testes with the headshot. DemQ out of the round. SDY shows up. Good shot onto him, and in the corner, they find Cadian. Just Shush left the spray. It's almost perfect. Boris walking into it. Shush gonna get caught, and they're right on it with the kit as well. I think they do have it. SDY, very close call here, but they're gonna get it. 15-12, and a beautiful retake coming out for Monte.
45 seconds to work with. Here comes the crunch as well. DemQ finds the first down quick on the trade. That's good to see. At least keeping those numbers level. And Boros will find a kill towards Shush. Takes a lot of damage. Spam through the smoke. And now they've got space to work with over towards A.
Yeah, and they still have a player over in the hallways there, so the mid, this is going to be very, very tough. They need that smoke on Waro to be really perfect, and then they need to bait them out into the fights early, because I don't think you're going to go for a full defuse here. It's going to be very, very hard to do the way the bomb is planted. Cadian already relocating himself to make it almost impossible. Oh, Monte, they've played really well, but I don't think this is going to be working out. SDY will get the kill. Tessus, this late lurk for the middle is absolutely everything. And he's listening for those footsteps on the other side. Takes the Pete against Krasnell, and now they realize the trouble that they're in. That smoke is no longer to be found. They needed it on the bomb, and now it's a plain open fight here. Even with the AWP maybe covering a little bit. There's Cadian with one, and Tessus on the other. 16-12, as Heroic will pick up the opening map, but they had to fight hard for it. Oh, they're going to be running out. They're all funneled this way. There's a smoke on the other side. Stowney gets the headshot. They're running right into the Glocks. There's an absolute slaughter here. Heroic off to a good start. And running headshot. Tessus gets the kill. And now the question is, Warren, does he actually have a kit anywhere? Doesn't really feel like it. And this is going to be a full 10-second defuse. That can't happen. He taps it once, hoping to bait Jabby into an early peek, but he's playing this one expertly at the moment. Another attempt at bait here, but Jabby's calling his fake again. There's no kit. He gets a sick headshot, but is there enough time? There might be. Wait. Oh my god, he caught him mid-air flying through. Oh, down to the very last milliseconds. It's not enough time. 0.38 as Heroic will pick up the pistol. Nobody could argue against that, the way that things are played out right now. But the utility can make all the difference in the world. It's a position that could get very easily flashed from a couple of different positions. And they're going to be walking right into it. He's good for the one. Good headshot on the follow-up here. A little bit of a peek behind it with the pistol. Cadian on the MAC-10 will get 2 of those. And still, kind of a winnable round here for Monte, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, short. Shush will find that kill on the young look for a second as well. Krasnell will trade. Time started to tick. 25 seconds on the clock, and Tess is going to double back over towards the A side. It's a foot race towards A, and
he's still got time for it. He's straight on the defuse. Oh, Krasnell, he's not going to come off it. He just wants to go all the way, and Tess has no idea. What a cold read from Krasnell.
And what can you do, right? If you're Tess, it's such a gamble. It's an absolute 50-50. You're hoping.
Yeah, it's a good start here. They can lock them down on long. A little bit of a swing for Boris. Yabby comes in, but again, the mechanics, it's outrageous. Gets the kill on Yabby. He is so accurate.
Early into his Mirage, at one point, he was, I think, 1 and 8.
They're coming right at him this time, and maybe that's the way to do it. Flashes to take him out. Make sure he can't get that mechanics off the ground, and Krasnell going to be walking right into it, but the Tech 9 at range, it's pretty good. And here comes the auto shotgun on the other side. They're actually falling back. That might have, I don't know if they probably didn't know, but that turns out to have been a really smart move.
Yeah.
A bit unfortunate, but they still have maybe a run at it here. SDY is so aggressive. They don't really need that. They knew that there were going to be people out there. Take it a little bit easier, swing into it, but they somehow lose the fight. That's a MAC-10 at range up against the rifle. Should never happen. And now it's DemQ 1 versus 2.
Yet to find a kill as well. We need to see DemQ getting on the board here. One player low. Tess caught. Full flank. Did he fight one through the smoke as well towards Shudge? DemQ, great round.
So they don't have a lot of money to play around with on the CT side. They have to keep winning and building an economy if they want to stay safe on this one. Long-range scout shot to take down SDY. Can they wheel in Boris anytime soon? Can we get the war machine up here to just fight them?
Get him close, swing it in onto the scout. Krasnell, damage, that's all it is. Waro with the AWP gets tagged as he finds the kill, and in doing so, Yabby will catch off Boris in rotation. How have Heroic walked away with that round so cleanly?
How did they not have head armor?
Dropped into towards the wrong hands. For the most part, this should be a clean round. I say, actually, Waro will find Stown on the flank. Yabby's low, and he'll fall to the hands of that 5-7. AK scooped up. There's a world in which we can make it even more expensive. Shush, thankfully, trade a 2 versus 2. Could we turn 2 versus 1? Shush, low on HP. That's what makes things all the more uncomfortable. Great nade coming through. They're lining up, and he won't be able to find the kill. He threads the needle there. And Raw falling flat. They know where Cadian is posted up. They can sit the bomb. 10 seconds to work with, but a 10-second defuse. Waro just has to stay alive, and he doesn't. Sunday Young, 3 seconds on the defuse. He has to come off, and Cadian's converted to 1 versus 2. If they had a kit, they win the round. Don't be a loser, buy a diffuser.
I can't think of a reason why you would want to do that. They should have won the round anyway by now, but I mean, the bomb is going to be planted eventually.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so the first one is okay. The fact that Shush went down, whatever. Yabby, huge off angle. They're not ready for it. So I guess that kind of makes up for it. But, yeah, a little bit careless. It doesn't change the fact that Heroic are about to be up 4-3 here as they're going to find that kill. Again, as Warrior right at the edge of the smoke. Still been a good start for him, but obviously not as impactful in that. So I think partly also the map. It's hard to find a place to get a fight on this one because you can get smoked off. You can't do the same rotations, and he's already getting beat up a little bit here. Tessus is walking down. One good grenade. It almost took him down, but a good return from DemQ.
As he finds the kill, Boros still falls. So will Warro. In a matter of moments, Monte down to a 2 versus 3. The numbers don't favor them, but now they're level. Oh, posted up, smoke over towards Dumpster, but it won't make a difference. Flash will catch Kaden, that'll force him back. We've already seen him convert to 2 versus 2 clutch once before from this exact plant. What can he do? Well, Starner fought. It's all out of the Cadian. Fires the first, needs to get on the bomb as well. Sunday Young sticking it. He did it once, he has to do it again. Time is ticking, swing it through. And Sunday Young doesn't have time. Once again, he has to come off.
Yeah, it's a replay of the last scenario, only this time it wasn't the kill, but it was the bomb. That would have happened last time as well if SDY got the kill, so...
Crastal's really been struggling over towards Boost. The amount of times I've seen him being called off. Hang on, Tessus has got a nice advanced angle. He's not even cleared, not considered. SDY, caught off guard, Warro. We'll trade him out. Tessus in no man's land, gets dropped. Same can be said for Shush to the hands of Boros.
This is actually tactically so sick. Imagine what a read. It's easy for us with the minimap, but Cadian doesn't necessarily know all of this. Stown is going to go eventually to the ground, and that means it's a 2 versus 1, but Yabby's going to be holding this. And look at where Yabby is. Would you ever check this coming in from this CT side? They absolutely don't, and he mows them down. DemQ on the other side. Yabby with the triple. Oh, tactically completely destroyed in this round. Looks like they're going to be fine anyway. Ooh, that's an interesting miss. Bomb plants it finally, and they will pick it up where they left off. No casualties on the Heroic side as they win 5 in a row and get up to that 8-3 scoreline.
It was a massacre as well, I have to say.
Yeah, Warriors were playing really well. 11 kills to his name right now. Actually ahead of Boros at the moment with the AWP, so that's good to see. Hopefully they can build something behind it. They need all the rest of the rounds at this point. SDY goes down at the beginning. Molotov to force Boros into the fight, but only after Famas. He can't turn that into a multi-kill. Great flashbang, and they didn't even do spot out DemQ. They just spray him down for the edge of the wall. 2 versus 3, but an easy kill on the bomb carrier.
Warro continues to impress. Him and Krastal now called upon to try and make something work here. They need a 4th round desperately. And Shush, he might walk in the danger. Warro turns to the worst hostiles possible time. Shush and Star go one apiece. That's a rough round to lose. His radar helps him out through the smoke a little bit there as it gives them some room and information to work with. Messy spray, and to be punished.
Yeah, Yami actually understood exactly how the next fight was going to be happening, but just a little bit too slow on that one. Boros comes in with the deagle to take him out, and yeah, that's, I think 3 people confirmed down at the B bomb site, so they might as well go for it here. Set up grenades, try and see if you get the bomb plant down. You know they're not going to have the defuse kit, so if you get that, you're in a pretty good spot. Oh, but it's very awkward. Boros has managed to snuck on through, and it'll be the round here. Scout doing some great work for SDY. And Monte, this is a critical round that they pick up.
Hang on a second, yeah, Yabby getting him behind, same Q7 for Stown. They're gonna find 1 kill apiece, and Sunday Young turns the worst possible time. Timing is brutal there, and it leaves it all down to 2, Warro and DemQ. And this round has fallen by the wayside in a matter of moments.
You get that deep in. Now, they do have a second lurk as well that's coming from Warro somehow, but he might get caught as well by Stown. Oh, surely not. Warro's going to get the headshot, follows it up, and he's ready. He knew Stown was coming somehow. What a play. He should have been dead already. Swings in, and there's the kill from Shush. Now just a 1 versus 1, and I think he realized where DemQ was. Finds him out, and they open the spray is nearly perfect, but DemQ will survive, and it will be the round. Oh, here we go. Are they gonna, yeah, they're going to get flashed through. Look at this. They're both going to come through the smoke right away. Flash from inside of the B-bomb site as they're setting it up, and they get the opening kill. SDY trying to fight it from the side. It's a huge spray down. 3 with the MP9, and now all on Cadian. What an aggressive move from Monte. They're trying to take the initiative away. SDY with the final one, a quad kill to end the half with. Oh, the smoke is up to try and buy something. Glock right on the other side, but instead they're going to fake it out. Just retreat to the A-bomb site. Cadian, easy shot onto SDY. That's a good start, and now it puts a lot of pressure on Monte. They're on the bomb site, but they have to be worried about long all the time. The smoke's already been used, the one that Heroic had, so they're going to be straight up fighting them now. Warrior comes back into it a little bit, and he's fighting it out in the open. Another good headshot, but he can't spin for the third. Tessus will take him down, and now it's DemQ to try and stop that defuse. He's going to get shut down. Tessus, excellent aim at the end, and with that victory. But again, they need more than 2 out of 3 to really play. They need 3 or 4 players to come alive, because that's what Heroic have at the moment. Boris, it's a good kill, but Stown is there in the return, and Cadian is on, and Stown is just cleaning them up all over the place. 2 versus 3, Bomb is on the ground, and Jabby, he probably could have won that fight, but all the bullets going right past SDY's head, leaving it in a 2-on-2. But sure, she's right here, ready for it. The spray is good, and Warrior, he spins around for it. 1 versus 1 with Stown practically dead.
Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. A strong gust of wind. And Stown, he's actually rotating back over towards A.
I like it. He's going for the headshot angle. Unfortunately for him, Warrior just saw it coming. Great peek for him, but I think Stown wanted to put himself in a position where it was just going to be headshots or nothing. So,
Cadian up close and personal. This 5-7 at close range can just be brutal. And Tessus around the corner as well to make contact.
Oh, no.
Stown, that's not a bad shot. Tessus will find one of his own. These pistols potentially causing a couple of problems, especially now that AKs are being scooped up.
They didn't even need the flashbang. Shush actually left them a while ago to go down to the B-bomb site, where ultimately DemQ is going to be able to find him. The bomb is being picked up now all the way back at T-spawn. And DemQ, oh, right place, right time to get that one. Throwing a deep grenade, but not going to make any big difference here. 1 versus 2 for Jabby. How quick is he going to be? He's already got a lot of kills. There's the one swing. He's had a couple of cracks at it already, and now he's pushing forward. SDY, everything rides on this, and he does take him down, and all is forgiven.
Oh, Sunday Young.
Yeah, they don't have a lot. This is the kind of round that Monte just has to win. If you sort of trip and fall here, it's just going to feel devastating. It feels like you're letting Heroic back in sooner than you really need to. The Eagles are in play, so you never know. But the smoke has made it very hard to find anyone. Deeks, Cadian jumping up on top. Boris is there. The bomb is still getting planted on the other side. And a good recovery here for the rest of the team. DemQ with the double kill, crashing on with the other double. And a 12-10 scoreline. Monte, they're 4 rounds away.
The brakes pumped ever so slightly and the smoke coming through as well. He might be swung off the back of the flash, spamming through as well, but Yabi doesn't commit to it. Second time of asking does.
Great double flash setup. Tess is there with a headshot. This is looking much more doable. 2 versus 5. DemQ almost sprayed down by the same SMG, but the USP will come up for Cadian. He knew that there was going to be someone out there reloading. Warro, the last one left in a 1 versus 3. It's doable if they fight him. They're going to be a little bit careful here. All right, another flashbang. That's what, 3 of the kills on the side there of Heroic, set up with flashes.
But they're pouncing over towards A in 25 seconds to do so.
Yeah, they're going to get flanked right away, and there's still a player out on long. This should be almost impossible, right? You're walking into a massive crossfire with that long position and the flank that's coming in. Shush! Even just with the FAMAS slowing them down once again. There's only 13 seconds. Yabi gets 1. That's a flank before the bomb is even planted, and I think they realize now there should be no way out. 5 seconds, and there comes the sneak in from long. This is well played. Oh, he needs to die right now. He has to die. Oh, just, I think, barely died before the time ran out. That's horrifying. Full advantage. Drop him immediately. 50 seconds on the clock. He swings in for it behind the flashbang, and it's another good couple of kills. DemQ starting to get warmed up with the Galil, and they go straight for the bomb plant here. There is no flank coming. I mean, at least for now. Oh, he actually fakes it, and Jabby takes him down, and now there is a flank coming. It was going to be late, but I think Shush is going to be perfectly timed on this one. 1 versus 3 for SDY.
Yeah, it's just so much to do with so little to work with. Cadian will see him off. Good round from him. 2 kills to his name. And Heroic claw back a lead in their favor. It's been a long time coming because we've been seeing this Heroic side. Okay, all right, it's not a bad shot from DemQ. Mechanically, some of these guys as well as Monte are just so scary. But so is Cadian. Won't find one. Julie's whipped out, but DemQ finds yet another, and then Orb scooped up as well.
Oh, this is very interesting. And actually, the rotation's quite far away from Heroic. I don't think they were really expecting for that to be as successful. And look at this forward position, holding the stairs, ready and waiting. They have a little bit of an idea. Grenade gets shown up. He gets a leg on one and starts to fall back around the corner. He misses it. It's another team kill. It's still a 2-1-2 in the corner. Warriors ready and waiting. They take it out. DemQ. Oh, this is going to have to be lightning fast Warrior. He can't miss a single bullet or he's dead. And he misses all three of them in the corner. Shush will hunt him down. And of course he has the kit. It is so close.
Smoke coming through. Pot flash as well. Boros pushing in front of it. It'll catch him. But the swing from Yabi. Messy. And he'll be punished. Same goes over for Shush, who only gets one.
Oh, but Cadian playing around the pillar. He's going to pick up that one. Whoa! Oh, he's lightning fast on the trigger. On top of the smoke, there's the fourth man that you're not expecting. You've done the math. You've counted. That was 3 people attacking you down in the monster tunnel.
Warrior is so fortunate to still be alive. And DemQ will find the kill on towards Tess as both players are low. For Stown, it's a massive possibility. He's going to double back, in fact. 66 points of HP. Yeah, Tessus might be down into just a pistol. It's going to be a little bit of an awkward one for him.
He's in trouble. Grenade is good, but the spray has to be even better. Low on health. DemQ is almost dead in the round already. Oh my god, they're walking in to a huge stack once again. And this time, finally, Heroic look like they are ready for it. They've had this 4-man stack so often, and it's failed them every single time. But this is a knockout. Tess has taken the last kill, and Monte, they wish they could rewind time and get this round back because now, again, they're in trouble. 15-14 here, 30th round, and Yabi is starting with a couple of lightning headshots, taking down Boros and Krasnell. Oh, Monte, they've fought so hard, and now they have to double and triple down. It's a Thrive versus 3 here. They need to bring it back into overtime. And almost being pushed onto a third map, and Monte could have won the first one as well. They're definitely an impressive team. But Heroic had that depth of experience. They've been here before, and they're looking to do it again. One more round here, and they get to be at the legend stage. DemQ, 1 versus 4. He's fighting at every angle, and there we go. 16-14. Heroic, once again, legends.
As expected from this side, but my god, were they made to work for it.